Hey everyone, how's it going? Matthew here again. If you've watched our most recent podcast episode, or sort of comeback episode after our little break, you might have heard that I was going to do a reaction video to the Floyd Mayweather Logan Paul fight if it was interesting enough. And luckily for us, it was an interesting fight. Logan lasted all 8 rounds, which was very, very surprising because loads of people thought he was just going to get KO'd within the first 4 rounds. As you might be aware of, Callum and I are trying to diversify the content a little bit, sort of a bit more personal videos, sort of away from the movies and stuff. After a little break, but don't worry, we'll still be doing loads of movie and TV content as well. So that's why I just want to do this little reaction video now. Back to the fight itself. I think the whole YouTube boxing is so interesting, and it's sort of taken a big leap away from the YouTube boxing now. Obviously, with Jake Paul fighting loads of old MMA fighters, and obviously Logan Paul stepping into the ring, which with an actual sort of, one of the best boxers ever in Floyd Mayweather, a 5-weight world champion, in fact. So it goes to show that things are progressing in the YouTube boxing scene. And it was a great fight, to be honest with you. Logan is very technical, a lot more technical than we last seen him with the KSI fight. And I feel like a lot of people are saying Floyd Mayweather, Floyd ends the fight when he wants it to, but I don't know. I just think he couldn't put Logan away. I really do. I haven't had time to watch the fight. Logan was doing a lot of clinching, a lot of leaning, and it really did frustrate Floyd. It really did. You could tell they were chatting to each other. Floyd was getting really super pissed off, and it was good to see because I do like Logan. He's had a bit of a glow up in terms of YouTube as well, back from his controversy a few years ago. So yeah, he's had quite the journey, quite a different journey to Jake Paul as well in terms of boxing. But they're both super successful and super rich after that fight. With reports saying that Logan Paul has earned up to $16 million minimum, and Floyd Mayweather something like $50 million. So it's absolutely crazy money, and a pretty crazy exhibition fight. A little bit annoyed that no winner was announced with these exhibition fights, and it was only by way of knockout that I suppose the audience could see a winner outright. But no, I think if you're going to score the fight points wise, I think Floyd does take it. Although that being said, Logan did land quite a few times in Floyd. His reactions are slowing. I mean, he is 44, 45, so that's naturally going to happen anyway. But I think Logan did really well. His technique's improved. You could really tell his wrestling background with all the grappling and leaning and clinching he was doing. It was mad. The referee even got a bit pissed off, a bit angry later on in the fight with that. I think I heard him say he was going to if there were judges, he would have lost a couple points already, which is mad. Obviously something Logan's familiar with in his previous boxing fight with KSI, but I just think this makes it so interesting because I love to see a Jake Paul, Floyd Mayweather fight, which I think would be a very difficult fight for Floyd, given that Jake Paul clearly has a lot of power and a killer instinct, even though he hasn't fought an actual boxer yet, to which Logan has done, obviously. So, yeah, the whole, watch this space. I think there's room for a KSI fight as well with Jake Paul, but in regards to Logan, I think he did himself really proud. And I think it was a good fight. It seems like he's learnt a lot, but that being said, I think Floyd did seem in control still. But yeah, Logan surprised me. He did good. Fair play to him, and yeah, he really did come out the victor, even if no proper winners were declared. Just by stepping in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, you win that fight. Um, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little reaction video. Let me know if you want to see more of these. I'm a big boxing fan, big MMA boxing guy. So, any other of these YouTube fights, I'll definitely have reaction to. Obviously Jake Paul's fighting Tyron Woodley, so that'll be a good fight. But yeah, hope you guys are all well. Hope your family and friends are all safe and well too. Take care and bye bye.